Hello and welcome everybody, I am Bavarian and this is one fateful episode, because in this episode a lot of things are going to happen. For the first few minutes I will have to explain some details. First of all, once we reform the faith, whenever we do that, I will already let you know this series will end and a new series will start. It will be a new chapter, because my entire playstyle, so I want to do it as a new series because my entire playstyle will change. I will become way more roleplay heavy, and I have done that in the past, but in this playthrough in particular, I have ignored any boundaries set by roleplaying because I'm just so dead set on achieving this, right? So we're gonna change the pace a little bit once we're done with the initial achievement, and I just want to clarify that because in the last episode I kind of rewatched the first few minutes, and I, for some reason, specifically said this episode will soon come to an end, and that of course isn't true. What will actually happen is that we will just jump into a new chapter of this playthrough, but the playthrough itself will continue. Anyway, so I have been looking around and I've been experimenting with the faith, and I want to address some points. There was one commenter who said, hey, definitely don't convert right now, because if you do it right now then the empire will turn and then the Catholics will declare crusade on you. Well, that is not correct. I want to point out why, and that is actually very, very important to me. Why? First of all, before 900, there can be no Great Wars, which means no Great Holy Wars, which includes Crusades, which means that for the moment we are entirely safe. We have 53 years to go in which there will be no Holy War. And then secondly, look at this baby. Valdensian, that's right. Now there are a lot of Valdensians in the Holy Roman Empire. The core of it is most certainly Valdensian. There's a few Catholics here, for example, here, but I think all the Catholics that are currently revolting will be revoked, as this dude has slightly more troops than Clothar does. So I think this is going to work out well for us. We don't even have to fear the wrath of the Catholics, at least I don't feel so. We do, of course, you know, over here we got some Catholics, but let's be honest here. If they join into the crusade, I think we can fight them. So I will ignore that. But what I won't ignore is the following. Check out Princess Agatha. She's married to Christophorus Kofinas, a genius and coincidentally also a man with a claim on the Byzantine Empire. Now that has a lot of implications. The biggest one is that I want to have him in our society. But the other implication is that we can found a faction to put him on the throne. Let's just do that. Let's find him first. There he is. Son-in-law. We make up 59.4% of the strength of our liege. Let's see if somebody joins. I kind of doubt it, but you know, let's hope for it. What we also have to do, and I will start with somebody here. I think it's you, Daniel. Yeah, I will have to just straight up revoke your title. Thank you very much. I will revoke the titles one by one, but I just want his title for the matters of, you know, being able to hand it out to somebody that can convert with us. I will also push centralization up, because that makes it so that we have a higher domain limit. And all of our vassals actually support it, so that is quite nice. Other than that, there are multiple opportunities now that we can use to gain access to our, you know, reformation. But the biggest issue that we face at this current moment is Basileus Nicephorus II the Cruel being infirm. He's not going to live long. I give it maybe 1 or 2 years. I don't think we should plan for longer than that. I'm also going to take the hunting focus so that we get some health bonus here. I think that +1 already is the biggest one you can get, right? Yeah. Yes, okay. Let's pick that so that we get some that we get some health bonus. I've also thought about him, right? He's 8. He got 15k, which is not that many troops, but it still is some troops. I want to get rid of Wali Ramadan of Talish. We can't get rid of Caliph Al-Hadi IV, but if we could get rid of him, there might be the next region that has way worse diplomacy. At least I hope that that is a thing that we could see here. I'm going to invite some people here. Let's just, you know, have a glance at what we can do. That's way too much money. That's okay. Right, there you go. Let's at least try it, right? What's the harm? Anyway, I'm gonna start the game here in a second. Let's evoke multiple people at the same time. especially in particular our vassals, so that they don't go mad, which they surely will. Oh, he never wanted to join me, huh? Who else can we evoke? Right, we are already invoking... We can't evoke our heir. Yeah, that doesn't work yet. You didn't work out, it appears, but that's the genius. You are already in it, right? I remember. Let's try you, I guess. We are currently sitting on 779 virtue, so let's try it out. Right, many loved ones. He's kind. He likes that. What about you? Kind. Probably the same thing. Also kind. Is everybody kind? Just, huh? That sounds like this one. Everybody sounds like that one, really. Except you. You don't really care about kindness. But you do like me, so let's just go with that. That's the easiest path you can take there, I think. Okay, you're not ready. Oh, come on! You are so important! Well, don't worry about it, okay? He has given us the land, and he has followed our advice. Let's try to induct him here. Let's try to... It's a shame that exactly the person that really mattered in these circumstances wasn't ready to do it. Oh yeah, people are becoming mad because I keep doing this, huh? I did it with so many people at the same time. But you gotta, that's what you gotta do, you know? That's what you gotta do. So why do I want Basileus to convert with me? There's no threat from the Crusades, right? Absolutely none. But then, if we convert him, since he's an independent ruler, what I believe it gives us is a plus 4% moral authority. It doesn't specify in the Wikipedia whether it needs to be an independent ruler, whether it needs to be... whether this even counts. So the only thing that doesn't count for moral conversion, right, is if you demand conversion. It has to be by event or by decision. So this should be a decision, I think. At least I hope so. Arrange to have a tome of the legends. Right. You want a story of a just ruler. Look at that. Maybe even philosophy, really. What are you? Tell me about it. A just ruler. Let's try it. Okay, well. Okay, well. As always. Didn't really work out now, did it? I'm going to do the risky thing here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it. Shit. I think I'm gonna do it, yeah. I am going to... Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Fuck. This is not going anywhere, is it? Okay, yeah. I mean, you know, we gotta do it at some point. And the earlier we do it, the quicker we can build up Reformation speed by conquests. So, here we go. Boom. At long last, we reap the rewards of our hard work. Any fellow Hellenic willing shall join me in this victory as I find peace and prosperity in revealing the struggle which has been going on in our lands. So the big part about this, we get the modifier Devout Leader, which gives us monthly piety +2. That is extraordinarily good. He is a Hellenic. 30, fuck. Piraeus and Edessa, huh? Only Orthodox vassals will object. That's very, very bad, quite frankly. We do have the religious, yeah. They might rebel against us. And that's a threat. We need them to give us this land, and it didn't do anything, by the way. I just it's a pain. So I don't know what exactly it is. I think it's only when you are the leader of the society and independent that it gives you +4. Because this doesn't look right. But that's fine. That is absolutely fine. I'm going to give this away. And then I'm going to give Rome away, I think. And by I think, I mean I absolutely will give Rome away. Slot 0. Oh. Give me a... What about... Give me a noble. Nah, actually, give me a... Oh, women can hold temples, right? Gregoria. Excellent. And then I shall give you Rome. Beautiful. Yeah. This is cool. High Vestal Gregoria of Rome. Just like God intended. Dedicate temple. Rome. Rome, Rome, and Rome. What? I don't hold all of these. Wait, why can't I dedicate Rome so often? Cronid brothers. Many gods inhabit the Hellenic pantheon, but it would be only right to dedicate such an important temple as Rome to one of the 12 Olympians, the most prestigious of the deities watching us from above. Kind deity, Vesta Ceres of Venus. Nah, you gotta do Jupiter, right? In Rome, come on. Jupiter is by many considered the king of heaven. He and his brothers fought a war against their father for control of all creation and then gambled over its spoils. Fate bestowed dominion of the skies upon Jupiter, leaving the seas to Neptune and the earth to Pluto. Oh no, this is bad. That's not, nope. You know what? I can't back out of this entirely. Are you crazy? I don't want to lose that piety. It's nonsense. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we're not reforming anytime soon, are we? Can I... It's amazing that I can't abandon this decision. Maybe that... The thing is... Ooh. Wait, what? Did I see the right dynasty opinion? Oh, it's only for 10 years. What does Jupiter give? Prestige, diplomacy, fertility. Give me something that actually like, keeps giving me piety. There you go, but it's very, very low. That's no effect at all at the end of the day. Sorry for clicking around here. I've never seen this event before, so I'm just looking at it. I'm a bit miffed that I can't back out of it. I mean, I probably could if I saved, but let's be real, we're not doing that, yeah. Fertility's nice and all, but it's not really what I'm looking for. I think we're going to go with the national revolt risk. Let me just look through all of these again. You know what we're going to do? Plot power increase, I think. It's a bit weird, but we're going to do Mercury. Finally, Mercury, and sometimes the historical actor titles of the... Yes, classic. Who hasn't heard of him? Determine zodiac sign. Let's get one. We're Taurus, which gives us some opinion modifiers. Affects intrigue negatively, which is quite bad. Alright, and I guess now we'll have to revoke some titles here, and what makes me kind of sad is, yeah, you're still the wrong religion. There's a lot of people here with the wrong religion, and that is not necessarily bad, okay? That is fine, because even once we take over so we can just convert here based on the province. It's just a shame. It really is a shame. Wait, are you of the right religion? No, get out of here. I shall have you proselytize this land. Now, these people will revolt against us once we start revoking temples and so on and so forth, which is a major issue, but we will have to approach that. Yeah, him not converting is also a pain. Maybe we'll stay, but I'll be honest with you, I actually feel good about it. Pannonia, how big are you in terms of army? Very weak, actually. Let's just, you know what, let's just... Oh, you are quite strong. How did that happen? You're not a horde. You're fighting somebody. Conquest of Chilio. Interesting. Your friend Alexios has sent you a gift. It is a small puppy. Right. Give me the health. Yes. Faithful. Thank you. I think we'll be fine. I think still this was a fine move. Oh. My buzzard is gone. Right, as you can see here, we're only missing Alexandria. Now, if we were able to attack them... Oh, what? Oh, my mother died and she gave me a lot of money. Oh, we're making a lot of money. Good God. When did that happen? That's a lot of money we're making. Really, really is. So this one is now in the hands of a... Oh, okay. You see the symbol here being round, but then not being round on the map is quite weird. Maybe our conversion efforts should be taken somewhere else, then again. It's really worth it. What are you doing? That's a bigger question here. Nothing. Just constantly collecting armies. Alright, that plot is not going anywhere. I'm still, by the way, I also saw this and I was confused. It's a lot of explanation today, I've noticed, but I was confused. So apparently Caliph Aghlab was married to Amira Taliba of the Bumadesid Emirate, Is it lowborn? Nope, wait, nope. Hey. Send me back. Oh, this is... No. This is the back. Okay, check this out, right? How can you marry in a matrilineal marriage as a Muslim? I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't get that. Yet it happens so that the heir is now a lowborn. Maybe that will have some influence on the circumstances. Can I sacrifice prisoners with this religion? Doesn't really look like it. Who's your son? Oh, you got a daughter. Interesting. Okay, you know what? With all the money that we now have, I shall revoke titles here and hope that people actually revolt so that I can revoke every single title and make them into all into Hellenics. So let's revoke this. Oh, well, he gave it to us. Alrighty. That was easy. And then this one, right? Yeah, Edessa. I will revoke this title and I hope that you will rebel, but I doubt it, yeah. Look at it. Alright, there you go. Beautiful. Now we're sitting at 40%, so that is as high as we can get with the current arrangement. And essentially means that our vassals will now hate us, or at least, yeah, I would suspect that they do. And I think we want to take shit away from them now. You might say no. Let's have them rebel. I need them to rebel. Because I need to reinforce that this is a truly... Oh, there you go, well. That this is a truly, only one dude, are you crazy? Can't you have, I mean, we can give away Thessalonique, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna give that away now. Alright. Oh, I didn't even look if that dude likes me. He already converted with us, that's nice. You didn't, so you shall give me your land. Alright, he just gives it to me. I swear to God, can't we find anybody? Prison, no. Ruler, no. Diplo range, yes. Great house, any. I don't really care. Nobody? We need more characters, which means that I will spend some small money here. Hello, my friend. I hereby grant you Thessalia, there you go. Alright, who else we got? We got you. I shall revoke your title. And he couldn't even do anything because he was in prison. Now, the Orthodox rulers will hate us. I mean it. They will hate us so much. Which is a good thing, if I may say so myself. And I'll just let time pass here a little bit, because now it should generate a court for him. Nope, that's not a court. Certainly isn't. There is the court. Beautiful. Let's have a look at you. You get... Sarai, there you go. And then who are you? You're a kid. I think that's fine. Don't we even have the viceroyalty here? No. We can't create one either. It would be a duchy in any case, which isn't too bad. I just don't want to create it out of thin air at the moment. It's a bit of a unnecessary step there, I think. Maybe. Oh, that's a good one. He says maybe. Now, he obviously, very obviously, feels threatened by what we're doing here. Oh, they're all a maybe now, aren't they? Who else we got? We got you, but you are of the right religion. You are of the wrong religion. Wow, he actually did it. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. And it's a temple as well. There you go. You shall get the county of Orbitello. Now, do remember, this reign will end soon, and his heir is most certainly not going to be a Hellenic. We could have converted in a stronger position, but I don't think it was actually, or would have been actually worthwhile. This is the strongest position we could have made. Because now we can conquer things around us in conquest wars, right? We just revoke everything today. We conquer things in conquest wars around us, push up, and then we go to war against the Byzantine Empire. Although I have a different plan for them altogether, but... Okay, let's just take this duchy from you. There you go. Who did rebel? Oh, only him, actually. Wow, that's just rude. Damn. Thought more people would rebel, but there you go. I will spend some money here. Goat's entrails to war. Let's go. We did it, boys. Your daughter Theophana has asked you to consider her for the position of protostrator on your council. While you're sure she would be up to the task, it would be an unconventional choice, if not an outright scandalous one. Your vassal would not be happy. Vassal opinion is -20. I think I can do that because we're handing out new vassalship anyway. And I will... Daughter, hello, I shall make you research military tech. Alright, this war's almost over, but we are getting sick. God damn it. Alright, at least heal us a little bit, and we do have a lot of bonuses in this. Oh, the Great Pox. Well, okay, this didn't do anything. Woo, that's a tough one. That is not a very good one. I do remember, if we take over as her, we might as well just reconvert here directly, because we have this. We can convert to this religion. Could also convert to... Oh. I couldn't convert to this one. I wonder why not. Whatever. This war's over. Right, lady. Give me the duchy. Give me this. And that's it. Now I need you to give me land. Maybe. We'll see, buddy. We'll see. I will give you Naxos. He did actually give it to us as well. Jesus. These are all such pushovers. That's just embarrassing, quite frankly. My boy, oh, there you go. Now we'll make you into the Duke of the Aegean Islands. There you go. First proper Hellenic Duke. And now for you, I guess I have to actually ship over, huh? What a pain. We got Syracuse raised. Why do I still hold on to Syracuse anyway? Not really worth it, I don't think. You know, you have to remember with this dude, we brought him up. We actually did bring him up. And now he rebels. Well, fair enough. Vassalization war. Oh, he died. It's over. Yeah, now we're down to 20. That's perfectly fine. Absolutely perfectly fine. I will detail the plan in a second. The plan in a second here. I'm just looking. 64. Let's go. We can do this. I think we can do that. All right. I will. So what we're doing here right now, we'll explain it while we do it. That's okay. We are getting rid of the vassals that would be troublemakers if we were not committing to this right now. So I would rather get rid of all of them right now, be really unpopular in my Orthodox sphere, which means absolutely nothing, all things considered, and then go on with our external business. I have two immediate external things that I need to do. The very first one is... Oh yeah, we're burning money because we are raising so many troops, but that's... Oh, you're silly. But that's fine, we're gonna rebel against him soon enough anyway. I'm a lunatic, by the way. Hello, everybody. Now my heir's wounded. Amazing. Now that is what I've been pushing for. I need my daughter to have a child. Desperately need him to have a child there. And I think then everything would actually go exactly according to plan. And I truly mean it, exactly according to plan. There you go. Thank you very much. Nope, you're ambitious. Grant a viceroyalty. There you go. Who else do we have to take care of? Let me see. We're gonna notice that real quick, I think. Yeah, it's only Crete, I think. Why are you so unhappy? Ah, that is because you want a seat on the council, right? I haven't actually thought about the council at all. Ah, and then it's some counts here. Might as well, yeah. I have to revoke you, sorry, buddy. There you go, and then I also have to revoke you, and you should also just hand it over to me, considering that you're just a random man. No, this is going... I didn't think that this entire revocation thing would go so damn smoothly. There will probably be some issues that might arise out of all of this. But I think we've been through what I would consider to be the worst part of it. Geez, you did 26. I'm just going to put you in. Neither of you really need it because you like me enough, but I'm just going to put you in charge there, and then I'm going to... Yeah, we're going to finish this in this episode. What I want to do, that is, we're going to finish that in this very episode. Right, they have been defeated. And then I'm going to talk about the future, because the future is actually looking extraordinarily bright. All I really need to have the future be perfect, first of all, I need to marry you off. I didn't even consider that. Kingdom of Greece? What? Not the Kingdom of Greece. Those are not... What does that even mean? None of you want to marry anybody matrilineally, which is a problem. I really would prefer it if you just had a child. You're already 27. If she has a child, that child gets a claim to the Holy... not to the Holy Roman Empire. The Byzantine Empire. If the child has a claim to the Byzantine Empire, we can easily use that. Who are you? Not my vassal, so I don't really care. If a child had a claim on that, we could push it, we would be in power of the East Roman Empire, and we would absolutely demolish our opponents. Who are you fighting? Holy War for Mesopotamia. Right. You're back to being Orthodox. You don't like me necessarily, but, you know, it could be way worse. Most of that not liking me doesn't even stem from, you know, me essentially going to war here. Bavarian of Galicia, Volhynia. Actually Orthodox, huh? And converting, it stems from me being a murderer. So I think that's perfectly reasonable. Advisor, yeah, sure. Show me this 105. Oh, baby, we're going to do it. Especially because he's at a... Yeah, especially because he's in a holy war. We have to rebel against him. We absolutely do. I need to be at peace, that's fine. Create Olympian champions. Establish the Warrior Society of the Olympian Champions. Despot Nicodemus has organized several outstanding athletes and gladiators under his employ to form the Brotherhood of the Olympian Champions, a society dedicated to the pursuit of excellence through physical labor. Although this society is based for the most part on Hellenic principles, its doors are open to any barbarian that shows his willingness to learn discipline and follow the teachings of the school's masters. Sounds fun. Legendary Gathering. Yeah, I could do that. Falsely confess faith? Absolutely not. Seek treatment? Yes. It's gonna be the same dude that already mistreated us, but what can you do? Wait, so many members. Oh, they're all auto-generated, huh? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's try something. Yes! Alright, we survive. I'm not going to intervene in that. I look like I'm an idiot. Health +2. Let's go. We're doing this. This is looking outrageously good. And if you haven't understood the exact plan of what I'm trying to do here, then you will very, very soon. This is looking outrageously great. We will survive for some time to come. And with that in mind, I think we're doing amazing. We might even want to, you know what? We might even want to push like in the future. Interesting that you are not actually helping anybody. I'm already trying to kill you, am I not? Yeah. Every time, and it just never works with this man. Can I kill the other kid? 39%. Show me though. Nah, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. It's difficult to, you know, push the Abbasids out. And I don't even know, I don't think we have a proper CB at the moment unless we actually, unless we actually go around and fabricate a claim on Alexandria, which we should do, all things concerned. Having a claim would be amazing. In that case, we wouldn't even need anything else. Like, we wouldn't need to do what I plan to do, and yet I plan to do it. Who's rebelling? Oh, it's just an uprising. That's fair. That is more than fair. But here is what is even fairer. We are going to eradicate our enemies by putting our son-in-law on the throne and using that strength that he will give us. Oh, wait, what? Did we lose people? Or did he just gain more troops? By favor, no. You're already in that faction. I don't even know. We have Bukalarion, Lichnidos, and Astibus. I would be interested in this lady. They all hate me, obviously, because I'm a fucking disgusting heathen. Ah, you can't actually, right. Oh, and your mother must have died in the meantime. Well, too bad. I'm taking your titles as well. There you go. Right, I shall tell you about what we're going to do in a second. I think we still should do it with all these rebellions that they're facing. But then again, oh, this is why it went up, because he is facing the rebellions. Bit of an issue there. Okay, now I'm gonna give you the Grand Royalty of Crete. And we've done it. I'm not gonna dedicate any temples anymore, that just costs too much. Oh, you're rebelling, huh? So here's my plan. I want my daughter and my heir to have a child with Christophorus Kofinos, who I wish to plant on the throne. His religion is completely irrelevant. Who I wish to plant on the throne in Constantinople, right? We do that, and then just based on that, we should be able to get a claim, a direct claim, and maybe even born in the purple, for our next heir, the next generation after Agatha. That would mean I can appoint her shield maiden despite her not being my religion. That would mean that we would have a legitimate claim on the Holy Roman Empire afterwards. And I think that is what we should be looking for. I don't want to go for independence, because we need the Byzantine Empire not to protect us, but we do need it in order to actually succeed in our push for the Holy Roman Empire. Alright, all of these wars are ending. The question is now, let's just keep these factions right. We're rising up again, now that the faction rebellions are ending. Wait, was that everybody, by the way? Like, every important vassal anyway. I don't care about the mayors, and I'm never going to work those out. I can't be bothered. I always knew my ambition would help me reach great places, and to acquire some wealth along the way is always a nice bonus. Gold and diamonds. Alright, this is over. 89%, 90%. Oh, let's go, baby. We're doing it right now. Demand installation of claimant. Then ward is. Alright, there you go, buddy. Let's see. We have 15k. He is 13k. We are going to win, baby. And I'm going to be there in the next episode. In the next episode, when we... Ooh, we're known as the Bold. When we push in our son-in-law... And I swear to God, he better get a kid with his wife. He really better get a kid. Alright, I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in. Later, alligator.